Abigail, can you feel my heart in the palm of your hand? And do you understand why I can't stay? Abigail, an evil wind is blowing through the land and needing every man to blow it away. When I come home, if I come home, you'll be a grown woman. When I come home, if I come home, don't be alone, Abigail, Belle of Kilronan. Abigail's gonna be the beauty of County Galway, and she will live always in a world of love. Abigail, I'm off to the war, but you can be sure I will know you're what I'm fighting for. I'm off to the war, but you can be sure I will know you're what I'm fighting for. I'm off to the war, but you can be sure I will know you're what I'm fighting for. When I come home, if I come home, you'll be a grown woman. When I come home, if I come home, don't be alone, Abigail, Belle of Kilronan. Bang, there was you, too gold, too blue. You told the truth. I cried, you flew. You called me mad, and I am mad as a hatter. Some fall in love, some fall in love. I shatter. You make it rain, too bleak, too stark. Should night not fall, you make things dark. You called me mad, and I am mad as a hatter. Some fall in love, some fall in love. I shatter. Bang, here am I. No one, nowhere, no ground, no sky, no light, no air. You called me mad, and I am mad as a hatter. Some fall in love, some fall in love. I shatter. What's up? Hello, 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 hello. Happy Sunday. How are we doing? Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum. Let me locate the tin whistle. Where you at? Where you at? Where are you at? Oh no. Oh gosh, it's fallen down there. Guitar's not plugged in. It's okay. Can't let people get away with not having the whistle. After all, it is a hype train.
Neurobot, thank you so much for the resub. Like, thank you so much for the resub. Silver Soul, thank you so much for the resub. Batista, thank you so much for the resub. Not sure why I've done it in that octave. Braillestar, thank you so much for the resub. So you just have a cold for a couple of weeks. Makes your stream look incredibly hype when you come on. Thank you so much, everybody. Jack, thank you so much for the resub. 30 months, Jack's hit the year. What is up, everybody? Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Sorry, let me get my head on straight. Also, hello to Danny. Do, 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 do. Mantista's like, what does it mean to not have a cold? I don't understand. Thanks, everybody. I feel like I've seen most of you on the old gaming streams or Discord, but nonetheless, it's lovely to be back on the main channel. Bro, so thank you so much for the cheer. That's true, Jack. You are a superior person to all of us. Song quests are open. All of that jazz. I'll put these on as well in case. So, sing some songs. I mean, no doubt also get entirely distracted and have random conversations. But let's sing a couple of songs first. I don't think I actually need the capo for this one, but there we go. Oh, for God's sake, sorry. Well, at least it enabled Jack to do one of his relentless jokes. Dropped the tin whistle again. Have I? What have I do? Not a problem. Found a little plot of land in the garden of Eden. It was dirt and dirt is all the same. I tilled it with my two hands and I called it my very own. There was no one to dispute my claim. Well, you'd be shocked at the state of things. The whole place had just cleared right out. It was hotter than hell, so I lay me by a spring for a spell as naked as a trout. The wandering eye that I have caught is as hard as a wandering sun. But I will want for nothing more in my garden. Start again in my heart and into every heart but one. Meet me in the garden of Eden. Bring a friend, we are gonna have ourselves a time. Oh, well, we are gonna have a garden party. It's on me, no sorry, it's my dime. We broke our hearts in the war between St. George and the dragon. But both in equal parts are welcome to come along. I'm inviting everyone. Farewell to loves that I have known. Even muddiest waters run. Tell me what is meant by sin or none in the garden, seceded from the union in the year of 81. The unending amends you've made are believing in a sense that, oh darling, start again. I believe in everyone.
All right. Denny, thank you so much for the live land. If anyone waited for Jack to suggest a live line before suggesting their own, we would never have any. Thank you so much for the hype train, everybody. What did I get? I got like a button mashing emote, but it's actually so mashy. It's a little bit much, to be honest. The unending amends you made are enough for one life be done. I was not singing that in the same key. Yeah, thank you so much, Teddy. We'll get that in the QQQ. I don't know it. I don't know anything about Epic the Musical. It's just like a blank spot. The only blank spot I have in my mind. I know everything else in the world, so win some, you lose some. Well, the candle was let's make the candle a bit more prominent. Aesthetic. I appreciate that, Jack. You have like a moral mission to fulfill and you commit to it. I respect that. We got another Joanna Newsom. Lurker is getting in my good books today. Requested some Joanna Newsom. So I haven't streamed in like 10 days because I had the cold. Well, I haven't music streamed. I did do some game streams. If you're not following the game stream channel, and that might be something you want, we're currently playing Mass Effect 2. You can do that. But I have still been releasing a song every day on YouTube as I cover the whole of the album 69 Love Songs. Today was day 47 of 69. So there's 47 songs on there. So there's always content, is what I'm saying. No, I'm quite pleased with some of those recent ones that have come out. It's still an interesting task. It's getting a bit tiring, but it is still interesting. All right, I'm going to play Does Not Suffice. Yeah, there's an old music video of this on my YouTube channel, same YouTube channel. Which it's done quite well, actually. I mean, none of my YouTube channels are very YouTube channels. I mean, I do have multiple YouTube channels. None of my YouTube videos are like blew up, but this one's got quite a lot of views. But it's on really old piano. If you watched me back when I first started streaming, I did not have this. Oh, that's the speakers are on. Didn't realize that. This is a 2020 acquisition. So yeah, it was like this old, really jazzy electric piano. And there's a cover from 2019 of this song. But you don't need to watch that because I will perform it live. The jazzy piano. I think it was on the jazzy piano. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Hey, Maddie, what's up? Thank you so much for the resub. But I miss those days. I will pass
a sparkling ring for every finger. I'll put away and hide from view. Coats of boucle, jacquard and cashmere, cartouche and tweed, all silver shot, and everything that could remind you of how easy I was not. I'll tuck away my gilded buttons, bind my silks in shapeless bills, wrap it all up in reams of tissue, and then I'll kiss you, sweet farewell. You saw me rise to all occasions, and so denied the evidence, caused me to burn and twist and grimace against you, like something caught on a barbed wire fence. Now you can see me fall back here doubled, fool, bewildered and amazed. I've gotten into some terrible trouble beneath your blanket, rinsing gaze, and it does not suffice for you to say I am a sweet girl, or to say you hate to see me sad because of you. It does not suffice to merely lie beside each other as those who love each other do. I picture you rising up in the morning, stretching out on your boundless bed, beating a clear path to the shower, scouring yourself red. The type of hangers swaying in the closet, unbuttoned hooks and empty drawers, and everywhere I tried to love you as yours again and only yours. La da 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 Nosy Eye, what's up? Thank you so much for the resub. Maddie says, what does Maddie say? 58 months is so long. Maddie's freaking out about time again. Ding, 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 ding. My hair has mutated colours since last music stream. Looks like a bit like a Refreshers sweet, or a bit like a Munch Bunch. I think I just dated myself very specifically in the archaeological record. You can quit your chat about the lava lamp. Not going to engage with that. I don't belong to anyone. No, I haven't dyed it, Maddie. It's just the pink is like slowly leaving the building. Dyed it for the second time ever today. Sweet, Maddie. What color? What color? They will, Jack. In a temple complex. My ego is normal. I don't belong to anyone. My heart is heavy as an oil drum, and I don't wanna be alone. My heart is yellow as an ear of corn. Black to hide the graceness. Ooh. Looks so young in the John Hughes. I know. I have occasionally flipped back and seen some of those, and I'm like, look, little baby face. Now I am old. Hey, oh, what's up? That is for requesting a foreign language live learn. If you wanted to request one and you just press the button, that's fine, just let us know. If you didn't want to request one and you were just pressing buttons for fun, we can refund you the points, because it's quite a lot of points. We'll just click refund, it's fine. I thought about that, Denny, but you know, some people, like, when they, you know, because dyeing your hair like grey is kind of fashionable, and if you get like just the right tone, it's like looks really cool. And then I would definitely just not get the right tone. It would just be like steel grey. Well, this is making me think I need to have a clear out of the YouTube channel, but I'm obviously not going to do that, because that would be like effort. So you have a look. You do want to request one? Awesome. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just put it in the queue from that. Although you have just said it's a Russian folk song that the Tetris theme is based on, so I'm a little bit scared. Oh, Brittle Star, you're refunded too soon. This is chaos. I'll leave you to sort this out. Yeah, the lightning is so hard. I got mine kind of as light as I think it was going, and was like, okay, I'm just going pink. I'm not gonna get like platinum. Wonderful. We're all sorted. I'm terrified of that live learn, but there we go. That's why they exist. I had blue hair once. It does fade so badly. But I just did it on my brown hair. I did it with Schwarzkopf and blue, and it was quite blue on brown. But yeah, weirdest fade. Yeah, I think that's definitely live learns off, given that one is in Russian. Like, I do aim to end the weekend not completely exhausted. Can I be refunded for the time I've been stuck here? Says Jack. No, that's your problem. Denny has to go to rehearsal in like 10 minutes. Denny, will you be back later? Or VODs are on, so I can do it, but we can just push it to another day if you want to be here. I gotta be honest with you, I don't know what time that is. Like, what time is now? Time zone strike again. What is time? Let me just organize this. Let me go to business mode. It does have it. Okay, let's push it. Should we push it to another day, Denny? We'll just put it in the saved queue. And then you can reclaim it. And be like, play the song. Sweet. Okay. I never get on with things very promptly. I do apologize. I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control, 'cause the power you're supplying is electrifying. You better shape up, 'cause you're need a man, and my heart is set on you. You better shape up. You better understand. To my heart I must be true. Nothing left for me to do. If you're filled with affection, you're too shy to convey. Meditate in my direction and feel your way. Well, you better shape up, 'cause you'll need a man who can keep you satisfied. I better shape up if I'm gonna prove that your fate is justified. And I know, yeah, I know down deep inside, you're the one that I want. You are the one, girl, ooh, honey, the one that I want. You are the one, girl, ooh, the one I need. Oh, yes, indeed. You're the one that I want. You are the one, girl, ooh, honey, the one that I want. You are the one, girl, ooh, honey, the one that I want. You are the one, girl, ooh, the one I want. The one I want, the one I want. You're the one that I want. You are the one, girl, ooh, honey, the one that I want. You are the one, girl, ooh, honey, the one that I want. You are the one, girl, ooh, honey, the one that I want. You are the one, girl, ooh, ooh. You are the one, girl. Does this mean there's another live line? I'm gonna say no, because I'm scared of the Russian song. What I need, oh yes indeed, honey, bow, bow. Hey Gray, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Jack is finding any excuse not to request a live Len by spending all his channel points on James Joyce. Page 285. Hey Joe, what's up? Foreshadowing having this be the first song I hear you play after you follow because of the Les Mis. Well, thank you so much and welcome. Glad you enjoyed the Les Mis, or at least were kind of horrified and intrigued. Yeah. Always prepping for a new musical, apparently. I do sometimes, Jack. Yes, I do a terrified quick Google to make sure I'm not saying anything I don't want to be saying. Ireland comes now. My country above the king, she listens. Who fears to speak of 1904? Time to be shoving. Looked enough. Bless me, father, Dollard the croppy cried. Bless me and let me go. How many pieces will this be in by the end of the year? Intentionally or unintentionally? Jack is keeping the Les Mis alive on the Discords. If you by any chance missed this, me and Charlotte performed Les Mis plot from memory. Some of the songs were nice. The acting was interesting. That's on YouTube, and there's lots of links on my Discord and on Charlotte's Discord. You're the one I want. You are the one, girl. Ooh, honey. One final set left and then you're free. So, do you appreciate, Jack, what happens when you just set yourself a daily task? Look, no one asked you to do. Welcome to my life. Hey, the hat changes were inspired. The little cast photos along the bottom. It's professional. That's what I'm saying. Right, let's sing. Speaking of professional, let's sing some Dutch, or whatever, Limburgish. Sorry, Mentista. I didn't want to say whatever. Wonderful dialect. We're going to sing Auto Vlieg Tour. It's given me empathy towards you whenever I show my conversations. Jack, I don't know whether to be offended by that. Like, are you like, I've watched you debase yourself to such an embarrassing extent that I can't help but pity you? Because I don't want that. All right, to sing Transportation Song. This is great if you're like 4 and you're really into like vehicles. This is the song for you. Why can't I hear that? That's why. Blijf toe weg als ik omgoor. De wolken door, nog 12 uur. En het zonlicht dat brandt in mijn oog. Hoor goed, daar is sloep. Misschien wel tot mij. Alles echt droom van en een boom. In onze Meerse weg. Auto. Train de Yeah, I sorry, I forgot. Anyone new in chat? I didn't do the kind of disclaimer on that. I don't speak Dutch. It's just a thing that happened at some point on this stream that apparently I sing these songs. I cannot really pinpoint the moment I gave in. But here we are on the other side of defeat. Well, Bentisto lets me get away with umbrella terming it all Dutch. She's very kind. Started with Het is een Nacht, which is not even on the song list now. Het is een Nacht. The Sinterklaas songs are enabled. Okay, well, I mean, I'm not going to play them. So, if you request them, that will not be happening. All right, so we're going to play a couple of originals before we amble over to our live LAN, our Russian live LAN. See you, Denny. Let's sit down. I mean, like, not bad is pretty much what I aim for with the Dutch songs. I'll take that. For a long time, I feel like I did start with Het is een Nacht, but then that didn't go on the song list. For a long time, it was just Zoutelande, I feel. No, like, genuinely not bad is pretty much the bar I set myself on those. Oh, I want this in. That's why it's not the song right. Jack, I gave up trying to get your approval on stream a long time ago. Alright, this is one of mine. This is a song I wrote in 2021 when I did my first Songtober, writing songs in October, which I did much more extensively in 2023, but this is from 2021. It's called Inhale, Exhale. I don't have the words up, I don't know the words, yeah. Strange little beings, breathing in gases, keeping what nurtures and letting the rest pass into the ocean of breath and of breathing, of blood under skin, and hearts that are beating. 1, 2, as you take what you need from me. Yeah. 3, 4, as you give back whatever you can spare. There's a strength and there is a softness, the fur of a bear between its claws. There is an ease and there's a grounding, softly the snow on the mountainside falls. This is an act of gentle defiance. This position is mine. There's a power in stopping feeling. Time moves like a river over the stones. There's a power in rising and falling, feeling the movement of muscle and bone. This is an act of gentle defiance. This is surrender, a place to begin. Thoughts are storm-tossed and traveled spaces. Inhale and exhale, I'm here in my skin. Disconnection, my back and my leg, my brow and my jaw, my hand and my head. Reconnect to the unified design, my head to my toes, on the line of my spine. The creature together as one moving part. One head on my belly, one hand on my heart. We are together, I am alone in this exploration, in this coming home. 1, 2, as you take from the air what is given. 3, 4, as you let out the sigh of the living. I tried to sing like a couple of lines of that without looking at the lyrics. So I was like, this is my own song. I wrote it flipping ages ago. Absolutely no, screwed them up. Because it's just lots of imagery and like there's no narrative thread. I just don't know. Do not know what order any of those lyrics come in. But there we go. Hey Grumpy, what's up Grumpy? Thank you so much for the resub. That's very kind of you. Ah, you're so welcome, Jack. Look at Jack being genuine. That's sweet. Come here, you bastard. Right. And James, lovely to see you. James, I was hoping that you would come in and request some magnetic fields. I was like, James will request some magnetic fields. Let me correct that in the queue for you. I'm going to have to figure out which ones are going on the song list eventually. But shall I tell you this? Shall I commit to this? Why not? Screw it. I am planning to do... So if you're not aware... I have already mentioned it, but I'm covering the whole of the Magnetic Fields album, 69 Love Songs, one every day for 69 days. I'm currently on day 47. There's a playlist. But at the end of the 69 days, I am planning to do a stream where I play all of them. There'll probably be about half a dozen, maybe 10, probably half a dozen, that I can't play live, because the conceit of the song just doesn't, I can't recreate it live. So those will be my breaks. It's just a meme, Jack, until I commit to it, which is what I've done. No, but don't. Yeah, if you pay me, how much? £3,000, I will sing them. That's not enough. No, it probably is enough. £3,000, I'll sing them Boston Tuna Combat Harvester. Otherwise, I'll sing to their own. Well, the idea was probably start at noon. Jeez, I feel a sick thing about it. Probably 5 hours. So that will be, well, I was going to say that will be a good opportunity to work out which ones are good for the song list, which it will in one sense because I'll be playing them live, whereas obviously I'm recording them and like arranging them for the playlist. They've got like multiple instruments in. There's lots of cello and stuff, which I've really enjoyed doing. But anyway, but it might not be a good time actually to pick that because after a couple of hours I'm going to be like goop in my brain. So any decisions I make will be irrelevant. Anyway, that'll be in about a month. Yeah, I could do Bristol. I think there's like a couple. There's like the punk love, which was quite early. If anyone remembers that, that's got like lots of like looping, panning vocals, and there's a similar one coming up, which they're like 40 seconds long and they're just like weird vocal effects. There's no point in me playing them, but the rest will be some kind of mixture. Anyway, so that should be fun. Celebration. Because I just wanted to like mark it really as well, because I didn't want to be like, oh, here's day 69, the end. Just never mention it again. So it's quite a lot of work. So I decided to make more work for myself. You could write and perform a musical featuring all 69 tunes. It would be a musical featuring a lot of people getting together and breaking up, given that they are all songs about love. It would be quite relentless. But until then, you can listen to the... And I would still recommend, if you think this sounds interesting, if you like magnetic fields or whatever, like, listen to the things I'm putting on YouTube, because they're better. And they're different. They've got, like, lots of instruments in. Do I play all of these? Yeah, pretty much, apart from that banjolin that's in the corner is, like, it doesn't work. It's like, dud. It's untunable. So that's decorative. What we're going to play now, though, going back to the song cue, is When Rome Burns. This is another song by me. This is a song that I can't find from Songtober 2023. I wrote a song every day for a month. They're all on YouTube and also on Bandcamp. This spawned this thing as well, the 69 songs, because like these are covers, but then it is over twice as long. So, but they're like daily creating something and releasing it daily. Kind of came from doing Songtober fully in 2023, and this is one of the songs from then. Yeah, I mean, I haven't stopped functioning yet, Jack, so we've got like 3 more weeks. Hopefully it'll work. The project finishes about like 8 days before my PhD Viva, so that's plenty of time to prep for that. Let's sing While Rome Burns. I know what this is called. My man's got a lot on his mind. He's tired from working all the time, trying to make ends meet, but keep things fun. I turn to him when the day is done and say, are we ever gonna get where we wanna be? These years just seem to slip away. He smiles real slow and says to me, don't worry, Rome wasn't built in a day. shrugs and says all roads lead to Rome. My man's got a lot on his mind. He's tired from working all the time, trying to make ends meet, but keep things fun. I turn to him when the day is done and say, are our friends changing the way that we act? Sometimes it's like I don't even know you. He just looks at me, all matter of fact, and says, when it won't do as the Romans do. I feel a little passive aggression every time things come down to the wire, and he redirects all my questions by bringing up the Roman Empire. Doesn't he know it means nothing to me? Sometimes he does my hair right in. I feel stuck and bored like Penelope. I might as well be out Berlin. Maybe I should be enraged. He's there thinking about Caesar and Rome. When I spend my free time engaged in no bread, I don't get murdered before I get home. My man's got a lot on his mind. He's tired from working all the time, trying to make ends meet, but keep things fun. I turn to him when the day is done and say, I don't know if this is worth the cost. I don't know if you'll ever learn how to listen when I'm confused and lost. He just sits there and fiddles while Rome burns. Or something. I just feel like the strumming on that one always gets away from me a little bit, but it's fun. I enjoyed that. I wrote that very much just how many sayings about Rome can I half jam into this song? And it was a few. I'm in New York. Bow, bow. Nurba is worried that this Russian folk song is not going to bring enough chaotic energy to the stream, and so has requested one song to the tune of another to make sure we get there. With the Book of Love to the tune of Take Me to Church. Oh, it's going to be dramatic. I tell you what, I mean, 69 Love Songs, the album, I like, which is why I chose to do this daily thing. But I, have so much respect for it, going through it, recording every song. There's so many good songs in here, and there's lots of clever writing and lots of clever arrangements. But it does largely lack the drama of something like Take Me to Church, so that'll be a treat. I feel a little passive aggression. Alrighty, let's have a look at this live line. I can't hide from it. This is live line of Korebeniki. It's for O. Which apparently is the inspiration, or something to do with the Tetris. So, gonna recognize it? I've done something with my headphones, and now I'm only getting sound through one ear, which is doing my head in. Thanks for coming and hanging out, Joy. Okay, so warning, there's a Red Army Choir arrangement that shows up. That is the crazy over the top version. Is that like, do you want me to listen to a version? Oh, that's better, okay. Okay, we'll avoid. Wonderfully, thankfully on Wikipedia, we do have the Russian lyrics, an English translation, and a transliteration of the Russian lyrics into the Latin alphabet, because I cannot read Cyrillic. All right, let's dive in. So you tell me the song is simple, and I appreciate that. It is in Russian. This is my principal issue. I've just gone onto YouTube to look this up, and what's come up as a recommended video is Sabrina Carpenter, Please, 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 feat Dolly Parton, which apparently came out 2 days ago. Has anyone seen that? I am intrigued by that, but that is for later. Oh, the blooming microphones decided to stop working. 1 second. There we go. Okay. Apparently this tells the story of a meeting between a peddler and a girl, describing their haggling over goods in a metaphor for seduction. All right. This YouTube video says best version, so... Are there Tetrisy lyrics that someone's done that are like, put the shape in the hole, turn around the shape, no, this one shaped like an L. Oh, you have provided me with Tetris lyrics. Okay. Well, there's like for the song. I feel like I recognise it. But not from Tetris. Oh gosh, there's a lot of lyrics. Okay, I mean, the beginning bit's about Tetris that you've sent me. And there's a lot about Stalin, Ventisto. Probably won't sing that bit. Yeah, but Jack, do you really want to miss the bit where I just dance in silence on the stream? Everyone's favourite part. Should I play this on the recorder? Why do I think that's a good idea? Maddie's just trying to drive us all into an early grave via book club. I just never want you to feel relaxed on this stream, Jack. I really don't speak any Russian, so I do apologise. This is going to be awful. Oh, they keep doing dramatic rallentandos. We'll be skipping those bits. Hey, Coyettes, what's up? I think we will be listening to that again. Yes,
I'm enjoying Jane Eyre. Thank you, Jack. I listened to the audiobook, which is pleasant, and yeah, I've definitely noticed over the past few days it's grabbed me more, like I'm thinking about it and wanting to pick it up. I do, like, I have seen it, so I know the big plot points that are coming. So yeah, enjoying it. I think I'm more than halfway. I don't know if I'm 2/3 or not. I was going to say where I'm at in the plot, but I don't want to say that for those who are further behind. Well, Jack, I think it was inappropriately tarred with Wuthering Heights brush. It's not like that. Right. Let's get the recorder for the meme. Like, I will say, I have been doing some practice on the recorder, and like I can get out a nice tune sometimes. So don't take this as evidence of my recorder playing. Dun, 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 dun. Gosh, it's catchy, isn't it? Oh, it's got a G sharp. This was G sharp. Goes a bit high. Okay. This is a fair. We'll leave it at that. Right, let's have a look. That's a very catchy melody, but what's the vocals actually doing? Because it just vary a bit. It's kind of ornamenting, but my hands are just doing this by themselves. I mean, it's transliterated, but not into like our English speaker would read the words. Okay. I don't really know if this re-listening is going to help the end product. We could do a loop.
quite hard though in foreign language songs, because then you have to keep up the tempo. Okay. The guitar was not turned on. That's done nothing. Okay. The loop is just not doing what I want it to do. I'm not sure why. I've just played this in like F sharp because that's what I had a capital on, which now makes it quite hard to lay a recorder on top. You would all be devastated to hear. Oh yeah. I could do it, but I want to go to bed at some point today, so I'm not going to bother with that. Tim Whistle is long gone. Over the hills and far away. my best Russian ruse. Theory, that's what that was. Spending ages on this bit so I don't have to sing any Russian. font is not coping with the Cyrillic. I appreciate the effort there. Thank you, boss. Okay, that is relentless, isn't it? That cello part. Let's just have a little moment off. Okay. Oh, it's not my favourite noise that's ever made, but there we go. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's give it a go. This is not summoning Tetris memories like I was expecting it to, but maybe I didn't play enough Tetris. Well, I mean, I had fun. Like, if that's the purpose of a live learn. And you will be humming that for the rest of the day. Oh, I hope that was everything that you dreamed it might be. Apologies to anybody who speaks Russian. Hey, dogs, welcome. I'm happy to activate that, given that it's like a fun tune and a loop. And we'll just ignore the fact that I can't say any of the words. Hey, Chasing, what's up? And if I played it, actually, if I just played it in E minor, it would have been a lot easier to just do all the cello parts without trying to transpose everything in my head. I know, I feel like I sounded more like when I sang Numa Numa. What's that song? So I don't know if had a Moldovan accent, or I know I've been told when I sing 99 Luftballons, I sound Russian, just kind of all over the shop in Eastern Europe. But there we go. It was fun. But it really is kind of relentless, the urge to like bob and click. It's built in. It's deep in the music. You can sing Russian lyrics in the words or his accent. Oj lejka, korobushka, uar, plekne rezet, remeshok, navrigo, vzyalia, zaznobushka, beriozovi, perstenyok. I have few regrets in my life greater than that one. While we're on terrible pronunciation, let's play. This is a very nice tune. Again, Hey Me Them Blues. Hey Me Them Blues. Because apparently I'm not allowed to just sing in English today. Yeah, whatever, Jack. You make me do that in front of everyone and then you leave. I see how it is. I see. Soms het idee dat je erom dood. Spoest toch geen ploot, zo in de hoos. Doe zoals dan bewust, te veel, geen idee blues. Krogen met knopen, was de morgen weer gewoon. Was een logisch waar. Hoor met zo'n koordje, heb ik alles in dozen. Zit hier te knogen, dat is de geheim waar. Hier in het park, oh, everything blues. Als ik nog hoes, der wist die loog, geen kop aan zijn bol. Was de morgen weer gewoon. En met een rits was de loop zwaar. Maar met een koordje heb ik alles in dozen. Ik zie hier nog dat is toch geen weg hier in het park. Oh, geen idee. Tot een naailoos. Ik heb soms het idee daar is de urm dood. Is best toch geen ploot, zo during that song, I do kind of wonder what I'm doing, and I do wonder what people watching are thinking. But I have an absolutely fantastic time because it's really fun, actually, that movement into like da 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 Vrogen mit knopen. It's very fun musically. This is me having to explain to you how part of the stream was fun, just in case you didn't enjoy it. I'm like, it was actually fun though, and it was actually good time. So, bye bye to Maddie. Also, Maddie's had to go. Oh, give me them blues, give me them blues. It's very fun. Like, I'm glad you had fun. That is damning, isn't it? I'm aware that Bentista probably didn't mean it to be damning. Bentista's normally pretty nice in chat, but I'm glad that you had fun. At least someone got something out of it. In the park, oh, in the dark. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. That's a very fun accent to play with, is what I'm saying. Even if it's inaccurate. Laus. I mean, it's like you've just eaten a bag of vowels. So it's very fun. Alright, we're going to play Driving in the Dark next. This is one of my songs. This is on my album. One Man's Crust is Another Good Woman's Seed. I lingered way too long on seed there. It got weird. I was driving in the dark, the rain, the road, dense with cars, the sky unlit, devoid of stars. For the signs were to fall down, we would not know northern self, but be stranded on the moor, caravan of strangers passing. And as I drove, I thought of this: if I were to fall here, it is inches away to burn and crumple in a roaring blaze of metal and petrol, and fall and lie into the verge. And I soaked through in the grey headlights and fumes. Well, how many hours would it be before my mother knew of me? Well, she would in time and fear call that man I have just left, who does not know me well at all, and would not know my death until the broken records were brought in and read, and my bones and clothes untangled from the unyielding bed. And then the call would come, so late, and tread around the country. My fate, my fate, my fate. So as I drive along this sky that cuts my country near and half, between the wilds and coastal Rome, grey ridge tail pointing home in the bright lights of my car, which block out the mangled map of stars, bring up the signs which pass in a line, time by time, from where I was to where I'm going. A to B along the way, and across from me, B to A, lay on the way. I will return when I forget. He knows me not and will not stay, or else not yet. I think of death and dying here quick, and in the lonely rain it seems so near. Death is not at the end of the
there's no need to wait my portion of these rapid years. He merely waits for some crack in my defenses, clutching all around, held back by weak and tired senses. Oh, if I cannot tell where the road will go, hear the coming truck, he will have me. I survive this only through luck and tower. Only through luck and tower. My body is a violin, set with temperamental strings and thin wood to hold me in place. One wrong hit and I would break, oh, and I could never be restored. I would make music nevermore. For all the bowing in the world, a violin is not a girl. For all the longing of my heart, you are not who I wish you are. For all my knowledge of the road, will not bear me safely home, but leave me in the dark alone, untended to unfold. Babe, would you do that to a girl? Babe, would you do that to a girl? Babe, would you do that to a girl? Babe, would you do that to a girl?
Bit dramatic, but there we go. And then my next album featured hippopotamus colonization. They call that range. You can, of course, find all of my music in the places you would maybe guess where it is. YouTube, Bandcamp, Spotify, Deezer, Tidal, iTunes. It's not called iTunes. Apple Music. No, that's a different thing. Amazon Music. No, Apple Music, that is iTunes. I don't flipping know. There's too many. Too many massive companies. Anyway, is that... All right, we're going to play Grand Canyon next. This is a Magnetic Field song, one of the songs I have covered in the 69 Songs in 69 Days project. As I've said before, feel free to request songs from that in stream, even before I decide which ones are going on the song list, because I'm playing them and releasing them every day, so they are in my brain. And this is Grand Canyon, which is a very catchy tune. I listened to this one a lot before I recorded it. What's up, Charlotte? Oh, did I do it like... Shit like that. Just have to remember where my frets are at. It shouldn't be that hard, but there we go. I agree, James. Look, thank you so much for 3-month gifts up to Charlotte. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Let it go every word you say. Right, it's such a banger. I'm singing it before everyone started singing it. I refuse to do A bar. I'm going to start now. If I was the Grand Canyon, I'd echo everything you say. But I'm just me, I'm only me, and you used to love me that way. So you know how to love me that way. If I was Paul Bunyan, I'd carry you so far away. But I'm just me, I'm only me, when you used to love me that way. So you know how to love me that way. If I was the Grand Canyon, I'd echo everything you say. But I'm just me, I'm only me, when you used to love me that way. So you know how to love me that way. Yeah, and you used to love me that way. So you know how to love me that way. Oh, such a tune, I love it. A tune with a heart. If I was the Grand Canyon, I'd echo everything you say. But I'm just me, I'm only me, and you used to love me that way. That was day 29 in the 69 Love Song 69 Days project. Wow, this sounds official. So check it out on the YouTube. If it's just only me, and you used to love me that way. So you know how to love me that way. It's like a great got ya. Bum, bum. All right, we're gonna sing. This is fun. One of Grumpy's classic requests, "The Way It Goes" by Gillian Welch. Gillian Welch, that was. I kind of swallowed all of those syllables. Don't do it like this. I'll do it. Have fun, Silverstorm. Flambe. I would start apologising for my behaviour on stream, but if I start, I'll never stop, so For the sake of all of us, we'll just carry on. Oh, you bastard. Thank you. Hey, Puri. How you doing? Thank you so much for the resub. 9 months. That's a new badge. That's a new badge. Enjoy the lag. Becky Johnson bought the farm, put a needle in her arm. That's the way that it goes, that's the way. And her brother laid her down in the cold Kentucky ground. That's the way that it goes, oh, that's the way. That's the way that it goes. Everybody's buying little baby clothes. That's the way that it ends. Though there was a time when she and I were friends. Well, Miranda ran away, took her cat and left Italy. That's the way that it goes, oh, that's the way. She was busted, broken, flat, had to sell that pussycat. That's the way that it goes, oh, that's the way. That's the way that it goes. Everybody's buying little baby clothes. That's the way that it ends. Oh, there was a time when he and I were friends. See the brightest ones of all early in October fall. That's the way that it goes, that's the way. While the dark ones go to bed with good whiskey in their head. That's the way that it goes, oh, that's the way. Now Billy Joe's back in the tank. You tell Moose or to Frank. That's the way that it goes, that's the way. Did he throw her down a well? Did she leave him for that swell? That's the way that it goes, that's the way. That's the way that it goes. Everybody's buying little baby clothes. That's the way that it ends. Though there was a time when all of us were friends. When you lay me down to rest, leave a pistol in my vest. That's the way that it goes, that's the way. Do you miss my gentle touch? Did I hurt you very much? That's the way that it goes, oh, that's the way, yeah. That's the way that it goes. Everybody's buying little baby clothes. That's the way that it ends, though there was a time when you and I were friends. Just like very fun all the time, and I'm aware that I'm doing an accent when I'm singing that one, but I absolutely can't avoid it. I can't say like cold Kentucky ground purely in my accent. It's too weird. It's too weird. Hey guys, what's up? Happy Sunday. That's the way that it goes. That's the way. Hey, Mr. Bailey. I'm not just turning song requests off because you walked in. Definitely not. That's the way that it goes. Oh, that's the way. We're going to do one song to the tune of another next. Neurobot has requested this. This is The Book of Love to the tune of My Camera's Wonky. No, to the tune of Take Me to Church. Okay, Take Me to the Library of Love by Magnetic Hosey. I love that. Take me to the Library of Love. Take me to the Library of Love. Do you know what that was? Not a tune. Take me to church. Okay. I feel like Take Me to Church has quite a lot more lyrics than the Book of Love, so it might be fairly short. Even bother getting the bridge up. Let's get the bridge up just in case we get that far. Yeah, well, happy birthday for Friday, Bailey. I think I've played Happy Birthday on stream like once. 0 somehow made me. Alright, my cheats Take Me to Church, okay. Instructions for dancing, but I love it when you read to me, and you can read me anything. I love it when you read to me, and you can read me anything. Oh, the Book of Love has music in it. In fact, that's where it's where music comes from. Some of it is just transcendental, and some is just really dumb. The Book of Love has music in it. In fact, that's where all music comes from. Some of it is just transcendental, and some is just really dumb. I love it when you sing to me, and you can sing me anything. I love it when you sing to me, and you can sing me anything. The Book of Love is long and boring and written very long ago. It's full of flowers and heart-shaped boxes and things we're all too young to know. But I love it when you give me things, and you ought to give me wedding rings. I love it when you give me things. I love it when you give me things, and you ought to give me wedding rings. You ought to give me wedding rings. The Book of Love is long and boring. No one can live the damn thing. It's full of charts and facts and figures and instructions for dancing. Oh,
can't read anything. Why I love it when you read to me, and you know that you can read me anything. I love it when you read to me. Come on, baby, read me anything.
That was really fun, actually. I think Take Me to Church is just like a really fun, moody tune, probably to combine with anything. I had to do a little bit of repetition, but I think we're still within the spirit of the game. That was fun, Yorba. I hope you enjoyed it, as always. It's one of my favourite bits of the stream. I love doing these, so... Oh, my voice broke about 18 times in that sentence. Quite impressive.
No masters or kings when the ritual begins. There is no greater. Love is long and boring, but I love it when you read me things.
Okay. Now, Lurk has requested Faint Celtic by Mew. It can be both those things, Grumpy. I believe in the complexity of emotion. I always mess this up. Gosh, that's a good way to start a song, isn't it? It's like, it's pronounced Mo, like French. Pick a lane, honestly. It's by Meor. M to the E to the A to the U. I probably shouldn't introduce a song by saying I always screw this up. It's not like best practice. It's like someone serving you a meal and being like, this tastes like shit. But... you know, I believe the chorus is very catchy. It's essentially why it's still in the song list. Is this even the one I screw up? Have I just done this whole intro for no reason? Oh, I don't know. I think so. All these Dutch songs blur into a kind of a haze of in my brain. Let's have a play.
Het is mijn wind, die is te wel geworden. En misschien is daarom niet zo gek. Want met alles wat er speelt, heb ik niet veel gewonnen. Maar gaat het daar eerlijk naar mezelf? Probeer te zijn, niks is meer geheim. En ik hoop dat het me drukt en een beter blijkt te zijn. Want soms is het zo alleen en dan wordt de ogen zwerven. Maar toch weer awake. Oh, that's a better way. 22, misschien nog een beetje naïef. Egoïstisch en de snelle liefde. En misschien is het ook allemaal te snel gegaan. Maar zonder keus is het straks niet aan. Ik leef aan de punt op. Lief wordt de pijn. En soms geven we tot als alles aan doorheen. 22, misschien nog een beetje naïef. Maar ik wil dat iedereen alleen niet gooien. Oh, wow, oh. Ik kijk naar mij, zo recht in mijn ogen. En ik denk dat ik mezelf heb. En anderen misschien ook wel willen horen. Waarmee ik gelijk ben. Maar de pijn is bereikt en de werkende machine I can play tonight. Egoïstig van de snel beliefde. En misschien is even kalm maar snel gegaan. Maar zonder cash is het straks niks aan. Ik leef aan de puinhoop, lief wat pijn. En soms geven we thuis dat het alles weer verdwijnt. 22, misschien nog een beetje naïef. Maar ik wil dat iedereen alleen ik gooi ze. Oh, 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 ik weet waar de wezen zijn, al weet ik het nog. Maar we zijn hier toch zo klein tussen sterren in het alleen. 22, misschien nog een beetje naïef. Maar ik wil dat iedereen alleen ik gooi ziet.
Yeah, that is absolutely the one that gets me. The second verse is not the same tune as the first verse, and I just can't seem to save both in my brain, and obviously forget the bridge. But it's so catchy. I think it's a really fun song. You should probably just listen to it like 5 times in a row, and then we'll be fine. But why would I do that when I could keep having this conversation every single time it gets requested?
22, misschien nog een beetje naïef.
And a 22 song, we've discussed this before, like the sheer number of songs for like every year of your early 20s. Not so many when you're 47. Yep. 20. Was it 20? That's 21. 21? Yeah. And then you get old and you're like, where people writing songs when they're 5 years old. But they're not 5, you're just ancient. Anyway, we had enough of that chat when Maddie was here. Let's play Plague. Let's jolly up with Plague for Charlotte. This is one of mine.
They came in way too sudden for something grief swinging in its place on the surf, and it ate up the sewers and the towers, and it ate up the brothels and the bowers, and it ate up all their found living, and it didn't satisfy the children and the women. No, it didn't satisfy the children and the women. They came in way too certain for something grief swinging in its place on the surf, and it ate up the sewers and the towers, and it ate up the brothels and the bowers, and it ate up all their found living, and it didn't satisfy the children and the women. No, it didn't satisfy the children and the women. Ooh. They shut the city down overnight. Sit tight, the batteries only circulate outside. The city walls are newly clad, airtight, fireproof and urine repellent, self-cleaning floors, smelling. Shut your doors and pose your noses. We'll soon be coming up roses. There was a lot of land watching his tenements as they fell to sick. Then it fell to penniless cries. What do you require by way of penitence? But the gods had not moved down to the city, bought up the hills where the air smelled pretty, pushed up the market with divine wages, only returned for drunken rages. Oh, oh, oh. What were the walls begin to crumble? I didn't know they needed so much care. What were the rules? My moral compass stumbles. A little nudging as the earth becomes, the air becomes. But if the king is dead, oh, who will be king instead? Oh, for heavy is the head and feathery is the bed. Oh, oh, ooh, ooh. The guards have long since left post, and all them slavering, starving cells and boys take a little minute to get their desserts, emotional snacking for millennia of hurt. The lords and the ladies are plumb for the pucking, leeches laughter, a goodly sucking. Oh, oh, what were the walls begin to crumble? I didn't know they needed so much care. What were the rules? My moral compass stumbles. A little nudging as the earth becomes, the air becomes. But if the king is dead, oh, who will be king instead? For heavy is the head, but feathery is the bed. Oh, well, exponential growth is an existential threat. You can't keep on having more when there's nothing more to get. When there's nothing more to get. When there's nothing more to get. When there's nothing more to. Ooh, take a little minute to gather your papers. You might need proof of purchase. Later claim insurance for all your damages and make a sweet pile and be bonnet ravages. What were the walls begin to crumble? I didn't know they needed so much care. What were the rules? My moral compass stumbles. A little nudging as the earth becomes, the air becomes. But if the king is dead, oh, who will be king instead? Oh, for heavy is the head and feathery is the bed. Oh, well, they came in way too certain for something grave swinging its place on this earth. I mean, ate up the sewers and the towers in it, ate up the brothels and the bowers in it, ate up who there found living, and it didn't satisfy the children and the women. No, it didn't satisfy the children and the women in it. Ate up the sewers and the towers in it, ate up the brothels and the bowers in it, ate up who there found living, and it didn't satisfy the children and the women. No, it didn't satisfy the children and the women in it. Ate up the sewers and the towers in it, ate up the brothels and the bowers in it, ate up who there found living, and it didn't satisfy the children and the women. No, it didn't satisfy the children and the women.
There we go. The O's get like more outrageous every time. I think by the time I finally record this album, it'll be like, if the king is dead, ow! Which will be a terrible musical decision, but a lot of fun. There's an existential threat. You can keep on having more. That is on an album I haven't recorded yet, but it is like it's like live versions of it on YouTube, obviously on the VODs, but also it's like clipped. So content everywhere. Not a drop to drink. We're gonna sing Stella next. There's another one of mine from my album Evangeline, which is a concept album about World War One. Woo! Gonna take your mama out tonight. gonna play about 3 more songs. A veritable feast.
Hay una estrella menos en el cielo. La he robado en todo el reloj del pato y la he dado cuerpo que se vida y la he dado un nombre niña mía. Pero su alma vino por un viento más allá y formó a mi hija desde los cascos de estrellas. Y cada noche el sol se pondrá, cada mañana la luna se iluminará, la luna se iluminará. Que nunca olvides tus raíces celestiales, que nunca sientes los temores terrenales. El cielo no se cae por las bombas, solo se cae para hija de estrellas. Y cada noche el sol se pondrá, cada mañana la luna se iluminará, la luna se iluminará. Y entre todo el pasado, el ruido que nunca olvido, las calles rotas, las pesadillas, a causa de que no he dormido, este medio hombre que medio perdido en una chinchera llena de miel, viene una estrella desde el cielo y te quiero, que nunca ves las nubes guerreristas llorando sobre las calles de nuestra ciudad, ni el oro que atrapó a tu papá en el hambre, ni el lobo que camina con dientes hechos de hambre, ni los ojos de las damas siempre paseando, mirando mi barriga, mirando mi mano. Cada noche el sol se pondrá, se llama el sol una estrella. He robado mi estrella desde el cielo y mando a mi estrella, te quiero, 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 te quiero.
No good reason why I wrote that in Spanish, but it has proved to be fairly popular on the stream, so it's been enjoyable for the past few years. So yeah, you can find that album. My other albums, One Man's Crust, 10 Strings, Folk, and I'm Doing Well, and EPs and singles and everything on Bandcamp, Spotify, or iTunes, whatever. I think I need to update my like profile picture on my music things. I was talking to someone at the gym, he was a musician, and then my brother-in-law landed me in it that I'm also a musician, so he was like, oh, what's your name? Like, I'll look you up. And I was like, oh, I need to update the aesthetic. I feel picture's like 5 years old. I look like a nice person in it. I think I'm trying to pretend I have edge, but like I basically just released a bunch of songs about like hares in a field, so I don't have edge. Anyway, we're going to sing another Magnetic Fields song to close. If you want to be catching my daily Magnetic Fields release, going on all the way through February, stopping halfway through March, so 69 days of daily releases, 10 a.m. every day on my YouTube channel. I do ping everyone annoyingly on Discord as well, so There's some absolutely great tunes. My process throughout this whole thing has been like listening to the album kind of in steps. Like, I mean, the first, let's say, like, dozen songs I kind of had listened to a fair amount already, and then a couple of random later ones. But you know, it's a pretty long album. There's 69 songs, so I've kind of just listened to like 8 or 10 songs ahead of where I am in like a rolling, if that makes sense. So then when I come to record, I recognize the songs, and every single time that's happened, I've been like, oh, I really enjoyed the previous set of songs I was listening to. Now I've got to listen to these random songs, and then within like a day, I'm like, oh, these are also bangers. Turns out, like, I don't love every song on it, but there's no patch of like 4 songs in a row where I don't love at least one of them. So it's been really fun. I've got about 15 more to listen to over the next couple of weeks. But yeah, tomorrow's song is fun. Anyway, check that out, basically, is what I'm saying. Because this is where my energy is going at the moment. We're going to sing All My Little Words, which is a lovely song, which was day something ages ago. When did I do that? Someone said 69 days go quite fast. They don't if you're doing this. Day 3 is All My Little Words. After this, we will be singing our end of stream song and going for a raid. So thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. It's so good to be back singing. I didn't even have like that bad a cold. It was like rubbish for like 5 days. But then when you're like just your voice is really tired, I don't want to come and squawk and be annoyed. So thank you for coming and welcoming me back. Of course, come hang out on Discord if you want to, if you're not already there. Otherwise, posters up on Patreon for those in the book club to suggest March's book if you want to do that. Or you can catch music in all the places I was just talking about. Let's do All My Little Words.
You're a splendid butterfly. It is your wings that make you beautiful, and I can make you fly away, but I can never make you stay. You said you were in love with me. Both of us know that that's impossible. Or I could make you rue the day. I can never make you stay. Not for all the tea in China. Not if I could sing like a bird. Not for all North Carolina. Not for all my little words. Not if I could write for you the sweetest song you ever heard. It doesn't matter what I'll do. Not for all my little words. Now that you've made me want to die, you tell me that you're a boyfriend, and I can make you rue the day, but I can never make you stay. Well, not for all the tea in China. Not if I could sing like a bird. Not for all North Carolina. Not for all my little words. Not if I could write for you the sweetest song you ever heard. It doesn't matter what I do. Not for all my little words. It doesn't matter what I'll do. Not for all my little words.
I absolutely love the fact that Neurobot has booked a whole holiday just to avoid having to come to a book club stream and admitting to enjoying a book by Bronte. Respect the commitment. enjoy your trip near when that comes around, and yeah, do feel free to send us like thoughts if you want to. For all my little words. All right, the time has come for the end of stream song. Let me use this command that's definitely not going to work. Maybe I can goad it like that. Well, it's definitely not going to give the right information. Yeah, no, okay, goading didn't work. It doesn't matter what I'll do. Oh, not for all my little words. Thank you all for coming hanging out. Happy Sunday. I hope you have good weeks. If you have a crap week. No, I'm sorry. It wasn't me. I didn't cause it. Come hang out on Wednesday if you're around. Oh, it's gone mad. We got loads. Let's do White Woman's Instagram. That's harder than the old apartment. But, you know, I stick to the rules. Definitely all of the time. And I never bend them. And it is entirely democratic. Stick around through the Wurzel shambles and we'll go for a ride. Drove my tractor through your haystack last night. Threw my pitchfork at your dog to keep him quiet. Now something's telling me that you're avoiding me. I've got a brand new combine, a combine harvester, a combine harvester. I'll give you a key. Won't you get together in harmony with me for 7 long years? I've been alone in this place. Pigs sleep in the kitchen. It's a proper disgrace. If I cleaned it up, tell me, would you change your mind? I'll give her up, drinking scrumpy and lager and lime, a combine harvester. I'll give you a combine harvester. I've got 40 acres, babe, and you've got 43. Won't you marry me? Weren't we a grand couple right there? That last was old dance. Wore my brand new gaiters and me favorite corduroy pants. And your new Sunday dress with your perfume smelling gram. We had our photos took, holding hands, and I've got a brand new combine harvester.
I'll give you the key. Now that we're both past our 50s, I think that you and I should stop this gallivanting, babe. Won't you marry me? I've got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key.
How touching. Sorry for the awkward pause in the middle. I scrolled because I was like, oh, I'll sing the bridge. And then I got to the bridge and was like, I hate this bridge. I can't do it. I don't want any of us to go through that. Skip the bridge. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. It's lovely to see you all. Hot potato. Some ketchup. A massive pile of beans. Take care, everybody. Grab the raid message. We're going to go raid Michael Lane, who has just made affiliate on twitch.tv. Let's go say hey. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. When we get to our raid target, don't forget, hit follow if you're not already following and you'd like to see more, which you probably will. Otherwise, take so much care of yourselves. Be kind. And I'll see you when I see you. Next stream will be on Wednesday, 4 p.m. GMT. Any bonus game streams will be pinged on Discord. Take care, everyone, and I will see you soon. Threat or promise? Is it a threat or promise? A threat or promise? Ooh, nobody knows. You better come back so you don't have to find out. Yeah.